What's up, everybody? Kind of like doing a little bit of a year in review, and also going to talk about the movie that Hazel and myself had watched last night. Only reason we laughing about it is because if you want a movie that can make you laugh all the way through, and bad acting, sort of, then Pro Wrestler vs. Zombies is the one for you. It has Matt Hardy, Roddy Piper, the franchise Shane Douglas, Kurt Angle, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and a couple of the wrestlers from the independent scene. I think it's just hilarious. I guess it all started with because Shane Douglas had Tombstone, this guy's brother. I guess he's like a turned himself to a zombie god or something like that, which is kind of weird, but they set up some of the wrestlers for do a private show, and suddenly zombies attack. It's one of those movies that I know we're going to watch again and again just for a good laugh.
Oh, it's perfect for a good laugh.
So, you want something to laugh at, pick up the Pro Wrestler vs. Zombie disc. Look for it in stores around your area.
No, it's only available on Amazon right now.
Oh, you're on Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh, then it's available on Amazon, so look for it there. But back to the year in review. Let's see. You got TNA try to do their thing with Destination America, and it's total fail.
It's bad.
Then Destination America try to get Ring of Honor in there, and the only reason that like it's a total fail for Destination America is because it's like it's not one of the basic channels, which is I'm just surprised they didn't like learn from some of these other organizations' past mistake by doing like wrestling on channels you actually got to pay for extra.
Right.
So now, like starting this coming Tuesday, which is the 5th, right? January 5th? Yeah, January 5th. They're going to Pop TV, and recently Pop TV is ended up being a, you know, like a basic channel, and it used to be soap, because it used to show all like the soap opera shows and stuff like that, and it just been changed to Pop TV. So yeah, it got like some decent shows on there. It used to show Paragon Pro Wrestling, then somewhere like late last month it just stopped showing it for some odd reason. I don't know if they're gonna bring it back within the month, or they're just like taking a month off or something. I don't know what's going on. But it's gonna be for the next 4 months. You got WrestleMania season that's coming up. You got some of these other shows, like I said, Paragon Pro Wrestling. It'll be back on Pop TV because they're recently gonna have a TV taping in January. You got Lucha Underground that's gonna be back in late next month. With TNA on Pop TV, so who knows what they're gonna be doing. And plus, they're gonna be, I guess, when in the very first episode, they're gonna crown their new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Is down to Eric Young, Lashley, EC3, and Matt Hardy. We're speaking of Matt Hardy with this movie.
Oh.
He's something else. But
I don't even need to begin to explain that movie. I will say that for the budget they obviously had, they did very well. They did good in making the movie. I'll give them that. Laughter factor, it was a typical B-rated horror movie. And it was awesome. That's what made it so good, was it was so bad, it was funny.
Right.
You can go get your snack if you want it, David.
Well, back to like the year in review. You saw like some of the good matches that has been like to offer within WWE TNA, of course, you had like with EC3 with being champion. Kurt Angle renewed his contract that year, and well, this year, and of course he's gonna head to retirement sometime, doing his like last hurrah next month. See, you had Ring of Honor, you had like a double champion, and you had that in WWE as well as a double champion. You had Jay Lethal being the television champion and the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight champion, while you had Seth Rollins, at SummerSlam, the first ever World Heavyweight champion and United States champion, first person that hold it at the same time. So I know some people was criticizing like they stole ideas and stuff like that and blah 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 blah. People can come with original ideas, but the thing is like if they do it, who's going to do it better or anything like that? So that's what some of the you know, organizations and stuff just think of, like, if we're going to do it better or they're going to do it better, whoever. So, but Ring of Honor has been good to see. So has been WWE. TNA, it's kind of like on and off, especially they're trying to compete with the Wednesday lineup and stuff. So I'm just glad some of that is going to be changing starting like next month. So you got your Monday Night Raw, of course, on Monday. You got TNA that's now going to be on Tuesday. You do have Ring of Honor that's going to be on Wednesday along with Lucha Underground. But I think Lucha Underground is going to be on this regular time, like 7 p.m. Central Time, and you have Ring of Honor that's going to be on 11 p.m. Central Time. I know some people, they haven't heard of Comic TV, which I had just found out about. Is actually, Comic TV is actually if you got like the digital box, like it's not like basic cable or anything like that. It's like Comic is like a regular, you know, digital channel. So for here, it'll be if you have a digital digital box in the Milwaukee area, it'll be 24.2. This will be channel 24. You'll see that Wednesdays at 11 p.m. on here. Or you can just go on, see every Saturday at 9 p.m. Central Time on here. It'll be channel 24, WCGV, the My Network. Let's see, and of course you got NXT that's going to be on Wednesdays as well. You got SmackDown on Thursdays, and starting like next week is going to be on USA Network. So I don't know as much is going to be changed with the SmackDown. Either they're going to like let it play a little bit longer like they do with Raw, or who knows what they're going to be playing. Well, only time will tell. Of course, you still got your New Japan Pro Wrestling showing on AXS. I haven't been watching in a while because like I don't want to. Just like you watching like stuff that happened from the past. You don't have stuff like, you know, somebody wrestled recently or something like that. So they don't do anything like that. So that's why I don't watch much of New Japan Pro Wrestling, because of them doing that and not like doing like either it's live or like a, you know, television taping. It's like if you have a television taping, you gotta take advantage of that. Not show like what happened in the past and stuff. Like just have something else for that. And like I mentioned, they show Ring of Honor on regular, like on local TV on Saturday. And for like the independent scenes, I'm just glad like around here in the Wisconsin areas, like starting to be more independent shows starting to go on more. Seeing like a couple more been coming in. You have an upcoming of SCW, and Legacy has returned, and you had Ice Pro Wrestling, which had like its spring and summer run. So it's good to have like more independent wrestling like for us in the city of Milwaukee, which is good, and plus like having some more like around the state and stuff like that. So it's just good to like see more of it going on and things like that. So, and as for this year's King of the State, which was a good success, and kind of like two kings, with me being TC Washington that won the tournament, and the Battle Royal was won by Cato. Next year will be, I think it will be a little bit bigger and better. We do have a person in the Canada independent scene as third generation superstar Mike the Match Hart. He'll be at this show in coming September 2016. Like I said, just more information about this coming King of the State 2016 will be coming within months to come and stuff like that. So we'll just see how that's going to play out. So for the year review of wrestling overall, like how I actually would grade it, I think I'll give it a B for this year. So like, you know, A being great and D and U blah 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 blah. So I have to give like wrestling as it is currently, but national and locally and stuff like that, I'll give it a B. I guess the only reason why I would grade it like that, because I think it's like there's like, for like here in Wisconsin, like there's a lot going on, but I think we just hope there be like more going on and like more feds coming up and stuff like that. Like I know a couple of people that's starting to run their own like feds and stuff like that. From what I heard, there's going to be one coming in Madison sometime in 2016, so watch out for that. And for the people that I know that's going to be doing this, it's going to be very interesting, so just keep that in mind. Also, don't forget, check out our website, wrestlingfanspeakout.org, with like wrestling information, with wrestling events, appearances in Wisconsin. Also like upcoming events around the world as well. As for like the radio show and stuff like that, we're gonna try our best to try to like add some shows and stuff in there and try to get it going. So you probably will see like probably some shows added this summer, this coming summer. So if it adds on earlier than that, then that's cool too, so can't complain about that. But we'll see. So again, guys, have a happy new year, and hopefully 2016 for you guys go great for wrestling wise, and hopefully it goes great for WFSO as well. So just have fun and be safe.